Ah, frick. So yeah, I'm done with fucking Halloween lights and bullshit, and I fucking forgot to take that one out. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's carry on. Should I put on more comfortable? Good English. Should I put on my more comfortable pants? My comfy pants, whatever the fuck. Who cares, whatever. Just carrying on. Carrying on. Carrying on. Carrying on. Just trying to set the shit and other things. Did it happen? Yeah.
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, they can be cruel madness that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Well, I'm just trying to remember where everything was and is. October 11th, 1899. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative in to subdue the product even before its initiation of the process. This means that when we track them from holding pencil to the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found in the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further suit the product. We find deposit particularly effective in this regard. And howdy amoeba, welcome to the stream. If you're wondering about the comment that I just posted, it's because the phone tells that I'm offline, but here's hoping you can actually hear and see me. Oh, thank fuck. Thank fuckity fuck. And I can never actually know how to deal with the fucking camera, like how far am I supposed to put it, how should I angle it, and how fucking anything. Because I just don't know, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh fuck it, you know what, just last minute things. thanks. Nice pillow. Yeah, thank you. If nothing else, very fucking fitting. And even more so if I ever stream one of those American McGee Alice games. Also, if you have not played American McGee's Alice games, fucking play them. They're not the best, but you know what, they're fucking pretty fucking grand still. Oh, for God's sakes, even more. September 28th, 1899. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, running carelessly, ejaculated their filthy little into the street. Alice and gutters running freely with the careless people. Good joinings. Oh. I've been on that part of the internet. The air thick with yards whimpering of lust, bodies swimming with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly depressed he will spray his seed over passers-by, and yet this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage, as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters as well as they can. We shall scoop them up on the Easter Ascension soon enough. Like I said, boy, have I been on that part of the internet. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fucking porn jokes. How do you like that? Just as much about I like these fucking games. God damn it. Is it fucking obvious that I do not like playing these games? I'm just doing them because it's fucking October and I haven't yet fully edited Resident Evil. Even though I should fucking be getting back to that, but I don't fucking know what I'm doing, okay? That's the fucking point. I just wanna be famous and I don't know how to fucking get there.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Oh, shut up. Well, good question, Abiba. You want to be both famous and work at a local grocery store at the same time? No, I just want to be one or the other. I don't... I have just given up on the first one that much that I would be willing to go with the second one. But I don't know how to fucking acquire either. That's the fucking problem. I don't honestly know what I want anymore. That's the even bigger problem. The actual point is, I don't know what I want, but and I don't even know how to get there. That's my problem. At this point, I just want to job and I don't know how to get it. I don't even know what I want to do. That's even the bigger point. I'm just trying to waste fucking time while I'm just running away on this fucking chair, playing this fucking stupid game. And then there's going to be the fucking Chinese room guy. This game is fucking against artistic game. Fucking this game is fucking bullshit. There's not artistic anything. You just wondered about something that I could read on the internet for free. Well, yeah, I got this one for free for the fucking PlayStation Plus, but you sold it for fucking 20 originally. 20 what, Vince? That's the fucking better question. Just shut up. Go fucking in! How in places are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even this basic equipment we are prior with will simply not perform as its designed function? These good newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine, there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside of the factory walls, but you end up tracking a plus tank for the truck to the nearest one to refill it. And one was the storeroom empty again. It can be turning the crank handle the only day to find the tank is empty. Well, Solid says enough for that night and bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the depths of Dumbo for a job. Ah! It's fine. It's fun. No, Matt? Me? No, Matt here at all. This is a Christian Minecraft channel. There is no Matt here. This is the fastest you've gone to the passive rage mode. No, I don't think this is just passive rage mode. Well, okay, to be fair, it is kind of passive rage mode. I didn't fling anything, then I just yelled angrily. What I'm just trying to say is fuck this game and the entire fucking series. And fuck Soma as well. I haven't played it, but still, fuck it. And when I'm just getting angry, then I don't even know what I'm doing anymore when the fucking answer is straight in my goddamn face. So, answer me this, Ami, but how much did you actually laugh? Fuck me. Go in, fuck face. Okay, that's at least nice to hear. Well, the rage is the first part of your stream, so quite a bit. Well, that's good. Okay. Come on, just let me go in. This rocks, request the nature of the lodge. Right. What do I even? What do? Okay, so that's where I came from. Okay, go there. Could someone please turn on the fucking game up? Well, I could fucking turn it up, but fuck to it. I'm a man of principle. Well, glad you remember at least that one, so you can share the pain, but the question is just how the fuck do I get on with it? And if the thing is that I'm actually supposed to climb something, I'm fucking done. Yeah, I know that much, that you need to move the truck. I know that much. I even just had it slid into the fucking box and now I do not even know. I can't even remember where I dropped the box. Oh, there it is. Never mind, found it. You know what? No. I'm looking up the solution. You can all judge me as much as you fucking want, but yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'm looking it up. You can all call me a quitter all you want, I just want to get over with this. Well, of course the answer was that fucking simple, it's just that I'm fucking stupid and don't pay fucking attention. That wasn't worrying at all. Now starts the other fucking struggle. Or not.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Satanist. Last occupant was the worst gun of the ground was the last on the creek. And the gaming is listening. So yeah, can you fucking see how much I care? This is very, very riveting, very intelligent, and fucking hell. Sorry if I'm messing with your boss, Amoeba, and the other 2 or 3 or how many of you were. Can't really care too much about the rest of you because when you don't fucking say anything. But to be fair, that's my problem. I don't really care that much, so why should you really care? Right. I finally got Afterbirth Plus, so maybe I'm gonna start playing that and I can finally care again. I reckon. Holy shit, there was actually fucking 9 of you. Sorry about that, people. Oh, sorry, 6. Only 6. But still, 6 is nice. Play what? Afterbirth Plus. I finally got that final DLC for Binding of Isaac. You know that fucking game that I've spent like fucking thousands of hours of. I finally got the last piece of DLC for it and it's finally fucking mod ready.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's fucking starting again, Amoeba. was just playing with the fucking sound just then. Play Paranoid! Oh, for fuck's sake. Holy shit, 12 whole fucking people watching this crap. Oh boy. No? Well, that was the problem. I forgot to check this room. Spooky. Fuck. Like, seriously, couldn't they really afford another fucking voice actor in this? Father Jeremiah's Journal, October 1st, 1899. They flock to us now, where I once had to walk amongst them to bring television into their lives. Now drawn by one thin wind by the food in the man distributes. My chest is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specifically trained for the new machinery he uses, and it would be irresponsible, nay unethical, to risk such precious lives as seen here. Changed man since Mexico, it is to be praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy, and from confined in his sick bed, as he often is chained to, he conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares to the poor, and they congregate about his kingdom in gratitude. Fuck. Nifty.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why fucking not? I fully agree with you, Piglet. I don't think people was too happy me being around here. And so they're stalking the workers, sing as they work, they sing as they eat, they sing as they make toilet, they are always singing. If you place your ear to the ground, you can hear them still. Oh boy. Why do you wanna do you like this? Hey guys, look. I just sent a new trophy called the Throat. How does this sound? You guys enjoy when I talk to you like this? Does it feel comfy in your ears? Oh look, there's some stairs up there. There's a candle in there. We need a gas flowing. No wait, it's steam, not gas. Maybe just wait and steam. No wait, not then steam, that's gas. How did I mess that up? Huh? What do you guys think? How do you like my new ASMR channel? ASMR Let's Plays. And Mrs. from Wesker, Finland, just dropping by and saying hello in our 7 stream language. Wink wink. And I've always Chris, I'll return to RE7. Or after the Amnesia. If there's enough demand, I will do Justine. And just continue. Glad to hear, Wesker. Glad to see you two over here. Just think you would have been enjoying this playthrough. If you weren't fully here, you would have enjoyed this. This is still pretty fucking fun.
Water in the shoes. Always the water, and the sparks and the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
Enjoy me talking to you like this. Hope you enjoy your ASMR. Like I'm working with Amnesia, Vision for Pigs. Well, Piglets is still slaughter. Oh look, microphone, a recording. Let's hear it out.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government, they make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
So, do I really sound like Malaprendo now? I mean, have you only seen The Godfather? Or is that the only thing you know him from? So, you guys seem to you don't enjoy this voice. Not my enjoying this voice a whole lot. You say that. Doesn't sound all that good, does it? Holy shit, the wheels are turning. Is there something behind there? Maybe it is. I don't know, couldn't see. It was too fast, if there was. But we just need to continue. Just need to carry on, slowly, but surely. See, when the beast comes towards me, the beast will come towards me eventually. It will rush at me at huge speeds, and I will get angry, and I will turn this fucking game off because it's fucking bullshit. Just like every single fucking horror game, even all of the good ones. Yes, even all of the good ones. Like Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 7, Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2, Alien Isolation. But I must say, the sound design is still impeccable in this game. If nothing else, they got that one extremely well. Extremely Fuji. Extreme. Hey, I just like that red on my face. That look perfect. Especially with this voice. Yeah, Wesker. Extreme. Extreme. Yeah, Wesker. Just say it with me. Extreme. Or if you want to do it the Japanese way, Kiwami. Say it with me. Kiwami. And now, one moment. Just having some messages. Trying to read these up. Was made in 1899. A series of collection ones have been installed along the ceiling that there's a line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, to burn off and expel stinking vapors as just sieve them, which can be collected, condensed, and used in a methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machines, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. Riveting. So, let's stream 1 million troops. Thank you, Wesker. I almost forgot that. 1 million troops. Yes. Oh look, the door's lit the wrong way open. Yeah, tapping in the middle of a stream. Cause I had some things that were supposed to be happening, but they did not quite happen as planned. Because I took way long. And things just go on than they really should have. But I can't help with it. Sometimes you just need to deal with things. They just happen sometimes. You just need to deal with things and hope that things go extreme. Extreme. Oh look, ain't I a silly bugger? I belong to fire. Extreme fire. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning as the world was turning. We didn't start the fire. 6 is missing. Way 6. Oh.
6 is over here. 6 is over here. Yeah. 6. This 5. Brilliant. Wesker is cracking up. Awesome, bruh. Oh, there's a lot of creaking. That's beautiful creaks. Piglet is coming for us, boys. Piglet is angry, and he will do everything to avenge Winnie. Holy fuck. We cannot be prepared enough. The darkness has finally come for us. It didn't stop Daniel, but it will stop us. Finally, it will stop us. Oh God, this Piglet. Piglet finally came for us, boys. Danger. Now I've 100% when machinery is at rest. Oh no. It's such a shame that I've got a camera on me, because I can't do any of my interesting tricks with the voice to make you think that I'm someone else. Like example, you guys wanna hear Markiplier? You guys. One Wesker, Palpatine was Godfather, was Russian engineer in pain. Your voice, my beautiful voice. But hey, you go what? Oh no. Piglet is coming for me, boys. Piglet is coming for me. Oh no. Oh no, my phone went out. Cause nothing is fucking working on this fucking bullshit. I can't bring the things up so I can see them on the screen because it's fucking infuriating to everyone else and looks like fucking shite. What the fuck is wrong with you, PlayStation? Why can't you make anything look good? I'm just gonna fuck up my voice with this. Do what, Wesker? Do my Markiplier? Well, here goes.
Hello there everybody, it's me, Markiplier.
And welcome to the world's most quietest Let's Play. We're playing Amnesia, Machine for Pigs. And the beacon was just there. I know how I dodged it, but I did. no! Oh no! I'm dead. The pig got me. How far do you take me back? Oh no. Nintendo shit cube.
I couldn't even see it. You know what? I don't even know where I am anymore. This is it. You know what, even the fucking gamma up, I can't see a fucking thing. The only thing I can see is my fucking ugly reflection fucking staring at me with the goddamn microphone in my goddamn face. Fucking whine harder, will you? You guys remember when I complained about not being able to lean on the first game and then I just found out that I could do it? But now I can't fucking do it. And also the pig is a fucking ventriloquist. It can throw its fucking voice around like a fucking... What I'm trying to say here is, this game is fucking stupid.
And looks like we're finally in its underground lair with a step we can't just fucking jump over. Oh wait, we finally did it, guys. 30th, 1899. At the greater writing this morning, I delivered directly in the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damper rot. Its human in shape has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of its substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery, or was born deformed and able to force its not body into some simple severe man that he was made. Whether he is, I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him. I suspect my great uncle's present in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool and accelerate the process of Mr. Darby's evolution. But here my great uncle must go. He chose managers of his experience, but men are difficult to control and rule them with subtlety. Now we're a new creature of our jealous. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated.
Fuck this. Fuck this force and fuck this game. Tomorrow's news. My sheep for pigs again to scary a stream and drunk to death. My sheep for pigs so fucking stupid it my game that stupid that my fucking game stream is so stupid he choked on himself. I stopped knowing how to talk. Oh well, isn't that just tragedy? Isn't that just the most horrific of tragedies in the world? Oh, how fucking tragic it is. And with piglets still squealing upstairs. Oh no, the piglets are squealing. Not quite as good as the lambs that were squealing, but still very horrific. Oh no, I'm just going inside. Oh, where will it take me? In the nest of eggs? Oh, go through 26 sparrow doves. See, all the angels are weeping above. There's no more forgiving, there's no one to save. For today, darling Lily goes into her grave. Oh no, poor Lily going into her grave. Oh. You know, now I finally start to understand why Total Biscuit says the Chinese room will be the end of gaming. Oh. Oh no, something happened to the elevator. What could it be? Is there a monster behind it? Or am I plummeting into my ear? And I just reduced my views from 9 to 5. Oh no, his throat sounds like mine. He might need some help, some medicine for it. Oh good, another phone call, just what I was expecting.
Quickly, Mandus, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
In so many games you've gone through 4 stages of grief without ever reaching the 5th one. What do you mean? Acceptance? I already reached acceptance by playing this game. If I would... Oh look. Frog toy for all of the family. And to be fair, I mean, but if I would reach the 5th stage of fucking grieving these things, I would just stop the stream up there. July 15, 1899, in order to facilitate the isolation of tissue groups, a compound is required or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded substrate must be immediate and using incineration or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of one, just like this fucking game, a simple compound of 1 part Brenenberg in fish and Verte in part of organ monad disperal fluid is sufficient. This can be the administration intravenously to subject following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body it's highly corrosive. It can even destroy the small quantities of metal. Oh, there's someone on my roof, or there's fucking thunder up there. I don't know which, but both are fucking equally worrying. August 20th, 1899. Took delivered to another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. No one asks where to go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in the teeming, stinking halls. We measure their scores, check their teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes, and filthy skin. Many saw themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they fall in silence. They are hissing of gas. They hear the door crawling as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the big screaming. We remove all the mirrors, fill the process with the stare reflections and trouble them most. I thought when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children are whispered their dreams. You are my children now. Our children once again, you form a imperfect well-being just to make warm blood flow again.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
You remember when horror games used to have likable protagonists? Yeah, me neither.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnel. Take care in this place, Madness. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Oh good, flickering lights, that's always good. Yeah, that's right, it's always good. Who even cares? I don't even... You. Yeah, you. Fuck you, Teddy. August post 1898. Oh, 1 year earlier. How about that one? Her more Special Combat X took the dog and injected with strychnine. After they expected her conversion spasmingly touched just after midnight, it immersed the body in the large tank of Combat X and introduced the alternate current via introduction called the period of 3 and 12 minutes. Partial return was induced. Oh, that was a good price this one. Retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued the accurate state of strychnine and poisoning until life put a bullet in his skull. But drowning, perhaps is rather well known with the kind of suicide if one of the other drowned, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Combat X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Well, good on them then. So, question, is there anyone else has checked out as I am?
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
What a lovely fucker, ain't he? A warning, inflamed teeth, burning toes, bleeding from each hole forward, all half leaking down my legs. For next minute, my lungs are in my vomit, I pass close to my organs now and I feel the stone. Drinks this, he says, and I drink it. I did do that. Feels of the changes terrible in me, my teeth sneeze out of my skin like mice in the dark. I'm gonna find them all, get them what I can, push them back into my grey combs, point their fingers, nails weeping, failing out. Drink it, he says, all of hell running a little fever, because not all of us can take the chances. On the other table, placed under the blanket, I never wanted to see the under that, but always drank too. He passed it on the blanket, I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? I don't know, they still made this game, didn't they? What do you guys think? Do you think I'm just shitting on this game way too much? If there's anyone still out there. Anyone? Is anyone still out there? Help! Anyone? Is anyone out there? Well. Oh fuck. Thanks, Amoeba. You're still there. You're still there, Amoeba. Thank you for being there, Amoeba. You missed quite a bit actually. To be fair, I went to some levels of freaking out you wouldn't fucking believe. Yeah, lots and lots of whining. That's basically it. Yeah. Because I'm fucking done with these games. I don't mean to done in the same way that like I'm almost finished with them. I mean like I'm emotionally fucking done with these games. Because I'm just playing this and thinking like, is the finish really going to be worth it? Like just screaming my freaking head off, hoping that something's going to happen that makes me interested, but I know just what's going to happen. I'm going to run around from pigs, hiding in a corner, fucking flashlight out, trying to figure out, hope that I'm going on somewhere correct, and then just fucking... How did I manage to fucking put it there? How? Why? How? How did I? Okay, good. This game is just full of beans, ain't it? Grab the fucking middle one and the right one is a fucking turning. Yeah. Sure.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Yeah, sure, fucking fine, whatever. Like... What do you guys think I should stream next, you know, while I'm talking about this? This leaking water wanderers seems to be taking over the garden by the wall. I could take him for you. No, get out of this house. You leave them be. Like, what kind of a game should I be streaming next? Like, as you can see, I'm not really that much into horror after this one, but yeah, we'll just have to see. I was waiting for the trophy to pop up, but it didn't pop up. Still 30 more minutes. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once played, the product must be scalded at the heart and scraped ready for gum rolling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from engines via the boiler and series large copper pipes in the stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at considered low temperatures, which controls operations in the processing of products through the systems. Alongside this, refrigeration is one of the most utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires it to remove from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into the single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements of increased heat in the others. Conducting both straw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending facing air are one of the pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in the other. One simple one would be, of course, Cuphead. Would be
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Then there's also deadly premonition that I've been having in mind. Also some of the more smaller indie games that are not really that famous, but would still be fun to give a whirl at, giving them a small look and they are like. Yeah, random indie games that I've never played before, plus some that I think haven't really had that much, you know, fame and other such things. One such game would be like a Retro Crunch Time and Team Indie, which I don't think a lot of people have actually heard about, either of those. August 1st, 1899, several of the older forms have been bridged their containmentary and escaped in the sewers. To remind me of my limitations, this is no such calm and I'm no Elijah, at least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We have simply packed them about with coolant as we do as the central of the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe at freezing temperature in those towers. Up here where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears from asunder as the other place flies from the center of the vital splinters. They lay sporadically torn from one world to the other and back again in violent unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world when they are torn away and cease their physical form. This baggage dribbling back and forth between the world has driven them quite insane. However, the affected area is sealed and will not be allowed the loyal workers to enter. These entire places now abound to failed smells, ghosts and fear and spite. Also, one of the other games I've been having in mind of playing has been Hue, a game that's been free from PlayStation Plus and look... Well, I haven't really looked that much into it, so I'm kind of going in blind, but still look kind of interesting. Like what it's going to be about. It looked kind of cute from what I saw. Has something to do with colors. That's why the name Hue. Yes, Amoeba, a game called Hue. H-U-E. Well, I imagine it would have been on Steam. A good chunk of the indie games usually are on Steam. I do have a lot of indie games I want to rather go through than this.
We can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return.
Naturally, these things cannot be left to rot upon the tree, and sponsors are remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Yeah, so how does that sound? You next time? Or, well, considering if I cannot take this to the end. What do you guys say? Do you want me to take this to the end or shall I just go to the indie shit? Are you guys really that interested for seeing me take the fucking Amnesia trilogy to the end? So better that I just take this to the end and just go on through Justin on my own. There's a music up somewhere. Well, yeah, the thing is just I could give Justin 1 or 2 tries. The thing is just I don't really want to. So no save feature on that then, on purpose. The trophies, it look like kind of like they are really based on some really tricky shite. So, Amoeba, how long do you think I am from finishing this in hours? Maybe 2 hours. So this really is going on till next time. From tight to spine, then who is that third? The shadow, the spook shot in the background. That barely formed, that changeling, that almost leaf that never missed. I don't know. My eyes hurt. Ooh, a trophy. The gut. You know, 15 more minutes, then I'm done. Then I need to start doing some dishes.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mann.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress.
I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Said you'd come.
So, Amoeba, has he killed his children or has he turned them into pigs?
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Are there really just kids just running around in places like this, getting past all of this stuff? They didn't get turned to base. Well, so not only is his wife dead, he also killed his children. I mean, I also expect that he murdered the wife, but we'll see, we'll see. Nope. This guy's a fucking asthmatic and he can't get through. All the steam is really already that hot, so... Oh fuck. Well, now I know what I'm doing. Where am I? How did I get here? The game let me skip. Thank you, game. I actually appreciate that very, very much. Ding. Ding ding. Wait. What's the point of any of that? Am I just like running from something? It's like my only escape. Or if it is, now I know that one, but... No. My butthole itches. Yes indeed, too much information, but you know what? Still better information than anything that this game has to offer. Yeah, that's really the only one I can also think of. Like that there's something on top of the stairs or the bottom, no, bottom on top of the ladders that had something scary going on. What's the fear games? Or at least the first one did. I don't really know since I've never played any of them. It was ton of fun due to good battle mechanics on enemy area. Well, I still got it sitting on me fucking Steamless, so I might as well create worlds at some point. I was just gonna stream it, that's a whole another question. Most likely not. The children dancing the obsessions against the newspaper and periodically responding inventions. The educators do ever like the salt, he proclaims it was an innocuous play on and where. What do you guys think? Do you think I can make it to the end within the hour? Because if I do, might as well just fucking rush through this. Get it all done with. I might if I don't get stuck. Well, fuck it, I'm choosing it. Welcome to the extra long episode of Vincent the Bad Guy. Too bad it's just this game and not something better like Relationship Larry, but what can you do? March 15, 1899. Goes into my bunk hole, sick and sweat within. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of stones. It sings to me, I dream of a great machine. We will build a new wall from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow in the whole sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me and rolled sick and heaving. And I remember when we pulled to the Southampton we both wept. For it was every bit as much desecration as that sweet sung to me. And then we came to London. I sat upon the mantelpiece. I went into the house and gathered the servants as on regrafting them. And then I went to the garden and buried those tiny shed skulls under the weeping bush of rhododendrons. Yeah, Relationship Larry, what did I say? Did I actually say something wrong? Stop. No one thought person to enter the facility by order of management. It's a random name given to name. Well, yeah, but which one would you rather see me rage at, this or that? And I'm already stuck. Good fucking god. Yeah, would you like rather see me playing box office bust than this? Box office bust. Why was that such a fucking hard name for me to name? Music. This music just reminds me that I need to play Tender Loving Care at some point. Maybe on stream, I don't know.
Oh dear God, dear Christ, what is this place?
Well, I think Okash was dead all along. I think that was the twist, that Okash was dead all along. And what I said was that wouldn't you rather watch me play Leisure Suit Larry box office bust? I tried saying that multiple times and I fucked up saying box office bust. That was such a hard thing for me to say for some reason.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
I think Twitch would allow it, yes, because there's no AO version of that game. There's only an AO version of Magna Cum Laude for all I know. Well, I just think box office bust is just like, you know, rated M. At least me thinks. But I just need to check the fucking list again at some point. What games are allowed and what are not. And then I also need to figure out how I'm gonna actually play that. Because that's going to be only on PS3 and PlayStation 4 does not have that kind of backwards compatibility. This place became quite all of a sudden awesome.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor? Don't we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
You thought there was what one, amoeba? Yeah, Alara came on Twitch blacklist. Yeah, that Magna Cum Laude is like an uncensored version or like, you know, extended cut or whatever. That was the one that was blacklisted. Others I think are just fine. At least they have not been mentioned in the list, or I think they should have anything that bad. I like this a little bit more censored, but or there may be just some kind of tricks on those. And that's sadly one of those games that I do have on my good old games list that I cannot play. It's not on the list? Really? Better have another look at it at some point. There's some fucking wind outside. And I mean just some wind, I mean like really bad wind.
Ugly, the air is thin. The little voices turn, romance, they suffocate, Set them free. Set them all free.
I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig!
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I actually kind of like that a little bit. That was a little bit cool. Yes? No? All good? Manders Saboteur. If it's engineering good thing hearing that would make even those clever fellows at the Institute reel with envy. The sound is catching me a little bit off guard.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Pressure regulation.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Glad you asked, Manders. You know not so very well.
August 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the large steam pipes. The arrested matters from the slaughtering process may indeed be poised at source, but this slide thus through the air and lodges into the pipes, causing them to foul. Immediately we shut the process down, send one of our pixies into the pipes, scrap the reconsidered fat away. Armed with just one shot and broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course we can only keep the process down for short periods, so they must be fast. Or the risk being trapped on board by superheated vapors when they rush back in the system. They were sending their comrades into afterwards to scrape free of the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all the manner of places within compass through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Oh, aren't you just a right old cunt? of December 1899. Cameron constructing himself anew. Can a man, on realizing who he is or what he has become, tear some apart and bricks and begin again? Households, justice, tiny cogwheels and clockwork and incarnate machines to serve and function that upon reflection might set on a new task. Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by what is now fine apparent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn into a new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, which hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to the exposed bodies, as I ask myself this, is redemption possible as such creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creation than continue to live as a monster. Good question, mate. But what to do? I mean, I guess on one way what to do, but I'm going to need something on this. Just how do I get such a thing? I don't know what. What I need is a rock, a pipe or something very heavy. That's all I can get myself through there with much of a hassle. But we shall see. Oh look, I made the frame rates dip and made it whip a little bit as I jumped. Oop. Never mind, found it. Because I thought there was a glass in front of there, but no, I just need something else.
What are you doing, Piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again? I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this: can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
First 1899, there's no spoon of medicine, I say, and it's silver spoon that when you get it born holding. It was so painful for Mummy dear, but grasps so hard was a little screaming red fist that he used to use a spoon in a dig hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. He had to eat worms with a spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins when you used it to dig a hole in their clockwork souls. He ate up in their hearts like a soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where your little dick next, I ask you. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver span of your children are in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Elizabeth, what have I become? is the huge monster? I don't have a goddamn clue, but here I am. Down I go.
This is what you tried to do. I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Anything to save them. Of course, the fucking soul from the system is united to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best federal fortune in the whole of London. Oh, fuck. The entrails. Wow, that fucking frame rate dip. Not drip, dip. More traditional Chinese room stuff, aka running about. You know, I ruined myself a little bit before playing this. I watched reviews by... I ruined myself by watching reviews by let's see Crowshot by before this. Everything and no one misses the poor. Some boffins in the world will thank you for it. Disappear, hole and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar and lady walk safely again. I hate them more than any of the others. This pretension. We saw of these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful, they were the filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all, we'll feed them, and then we will feed from them. Come on, run faster, Daniel. Did I say Daniel?
Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Oh, fucking man, just Daniel, who even fucking cares? It's almost done with. Let's just fucking rejoice with that. Also, how much fucking difference are they in the fucking long run? Farming the world, also the destructions, all the brokers, also the starvation disease, also rubbish polluting the harbor, we are always also make the world unclean.
free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good. The word. How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Just a couple more trials, well that's just good. And then the end credits roll. spin a little faster, will you?
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Manders. My great works are almost begun.
And where's that one not? For here also the slopen in that so sifted and sorted and entered the world through the more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. The product passes by this section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting into two sections ready for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is the captain of freezer haze in the under the house. And the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats but no jackets on a freezing winter night without a fire in the grate and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth in our bellies and doors may be the entry built directly into those bellies, and those now even passing through the steam fire and blade beneath our feet. We're on the home stretch now. Me and my beady little eyes.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs. Towards the red light of the nursery. Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky. The horizon has slipped draped. The seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Lovely. Also, why do the pigs make the lights flash? I mean,
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders. Manders, where the devil have you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pigs, Professor. We are all the pigs.
like, I get it why the lights flash every time the pigs are near. Like, it's like supposed to signal that yeah, you are in danger, but that still doesn't make any kind of sense. Like in actual sense. Yeah, boy, awesome.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
I imagine so. If I live, the bride is waiting. In the things describing my children's head in my palms, I knew I had to unbuild what I had constructed. This machine was ever mine, and it felt new to me, redeem it and myself. Yeah, 25th December 1899. If you should find this, then you will know all I would tell you. You already know what you have done and what you must now do. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones beneath the ronderons. The skulls of innocents under the loose clawed, headless ribcages cruelly torn asunder to expose their flowers. In the cool storm behind the altars, 3,000 miles away, I risk my life in this instant rain shall erode it in the ancient stone. The toxins are already in this dump with this falling water. And this instant grailing my children's heads in my palms, I knew then I would unbuild what I myself had constructed, though even of a little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and it falls to me to remit and myself. Alright, let's get this done with. Incinerators, golden houses. This is a tree. This is a tree. Scalding houses. Legumes eviscerators. Strawberry pre-grinding. And vacuum eviscerators. Vacuum eviscerators. Yeah, because I can fucking speak.
Why did you take my children? Madness. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone. Then I have died, Professor. Everything's lost.
Oh, for... I know I really shouldn't be all that upset. It's just a game. I know it's just a fucking game, but still it just makes me so fucking upset. Oh, shut the fuck up and stop flickering, you fuckface. Hello, anybody want to chop my head off? Boss fight time. Okay. Am I done? Is it just the first half? Or first quarter? Whatever you want to call it. Did I beat it? Did I do it? Did I do anything? What happened? What did I do? Did I do anything? What was that the last boss? Was there many more to come? Was that the first phase? What was that? Was that there are more, but you don't kill? Okay. Understanding around the spirits. The Aztecs believed they could cover the apocalypse through sacrifice. History developed as they failed. Their tragedy was simply that they could not spill enough blood in time. Okay. By the way, is it just me or is that font really hard to read? I'm just having a bit of a struggle reading all of that.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. My children. Children, what have I done? What have I become? I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
Well, yeah, maybe a little bit more contrast. I don't know, could be that I'm just a doofus that just... Also, that cannot just read, cannot only not speak, but can neither read.
I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
28th of December 1899. Memories, they surface like bloated bodies running the scum of the Thames. I looked at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother, little piglets squirreling their swaddling, and my heart that once was filled with great love and a consuming hate I would never have imagined. At that point did my soul split, creating him. Was this the egg of my soul? The moment of great cloth began to take haste, the only path redemption joined us together again. To make myself whole, to more close the great struggle to take the madman into my heart once more. and I forgive him and myself as well. Fuck me.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
What? I do not. Vinny does not. Vinny. Stop with the fucking lights, you're giving me a fucking seizure. Oh. Fuck. Stop with the fucking special effects, just tell me what I'm doing. Oswald and I. Oswald? When did Oswald the fucking rabbit get involved in this? Someone call up Walt Disney and yell at him. I do not. Vinny does not. Vinny just is tired and wants to go to bed and fucking get this over with. I just want to go wash my dishes.
Listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend. I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them in friendless slopes, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. You deserve to make them free. Stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into flame. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent, The innocent Manders, trodden and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Manders. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their stamps into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
So, pointing to the point of inhaling their own parts are actually intelligent. What do you guys think?
No. For your children.
So, was this thing actually intelligent, or are they just having their heads so far up their asses that they are surviving by inhaling their own farts?
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. The church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
So, what did you guys think about that? I think there's some decent stuff there, though it's lacking quite a bit. Yeah, it looked really good. The sound design was fucking impeccable as always. Like in the last game, it was fucking beautiful how they use sound in this. It has some cool areas, it has some nice ideas, but Jesus, if it's gonna fucking drag every now and then. And to say drag every now and then, it was like most of the time. And like I said, there were points where I thought that the game was so far up its own arse. Not the worst thing, but still. So, I'm not gonna go through Justin tomorrow. I can't be fucking asked. Maybe some other time, but today, no. Oh no, not tomorrow, no. Not tomorrow, not this time, not fucking no. Just big old fucking no. Tomorrow though, you know what? Let's go with Hugh. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll be going on with Hugh. So, again, thank you for fucking 3 of you for watching along with me, and Amoeba especially for talking along with me. I will see you tomorrow at same time, same channel, just fuck off. Ah, fuck me.